Hi everyone, so today in this video we are going to study about one of the part of the cell, endoplasmic reticulum. So earlier we have discussed in the video, right? So cell is having some other important parts in it like endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes, mitochondria, plastids, right? So let us go for the parts one by one and we are going to study these things, and remember these things or these basic things are very essential for you. They are also important for your future classes also. So try to listen carefully, and if you have any doubts regarding anything, please try to comment me so that I am going to answer you. So endoplasmic reticulum ER. The endoplasmic reticulum is a large network of membrane bound tubes and sheaths. So it is a endoplasmic reticulum is a endoplasmic reticulum is a part of the cell, and it is also having the covering to it. So outer covering is present to the endoplasmic reticulum. Membrane bound tubes are nothing but, so these are tube like structures and sheets will be there, and membrane bound is nothing but outer covering will be present. It looks like long tubules or round or oblong bags called as what? Vesicles. So it looks like long tubules or round or oblong bag like thing. Okay, so if you go for the figure here, so this is the structure of the animal cell, and so these are the tube-like structures you are going to see it, right? So these are nothing but endoplasmic reticulum, and these are completely covered or nearer to the nucleus. So this is the nucleus, right? So near the nucleus you are going to see the endoplasmic reticulums like this. Okay, so this kind of tubules or tube-like structures you are going to see. Okay, so these structures are called as what? Endoplasmic reticulum. Got it? The endoplasmic reticulum membrane is similar in structure to the plasma membrane. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum looks rough under a microscope because it has particles called as ribosomes attached to its surface. The ribosomes, which are present in all active cells, are sites of protein manufacture. Manufactured proteins are then sent to the various places in the cell depending on need using the endoplasmic reticulum. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in the manufacture of fat molecules or lipids important for all cells function. Some of these proteins and lipids help in building the cell membrane. This process is known as membrane biogenesis. Some other proteins and lipids function as enzymes and hormones. Although the endoplasmic reticulum varies greatly in appearance in different cells, it always forms a network system. So listen it carefully. As I said earlier, this is the nucleus, right? So near the nucleus, the endoplasmic reticulum will be surrounding. Okay, in this tube-like structures you are going to see. So some nucleus, I'm going to make the structure bigger so that you can understand easier. So this is the endoplasmic reticulum. In this endoplasmic reticulum, there are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. One is rough endoplasmic reticulum and another one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum because the few endoplasmic reticulums are upon their covering, they are having some things on it, and they are called ribosomes are present on it. Okay, ribosomes will be present on the endoplasmic reticulum. That if ribosomes are present on endoplasmic reticulum, they are called as rough endoplasmic reticulum. And if there is no absence of ribosomes on it, then it is called as what? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So you can see the structure here. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, so you are going to see some hole like structures. on near the endoplasmic reticulum, right? So this is the rough endoplasmic reticulum, and here you are not having any pores on it, and this we are going to call it as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. And these holes or the pore like things you are going to see, they are nothing but ribosomes. So these ribosomes, what they are going to do, they are going to synthesize the proteins that are essential for the cell and also the body. So whenever there is a need to the proteins, they will synthesize the proteins, and they are ribosomes are going to synthesize the proteins, and they will send to the other body parts. Okay, and they said one more point here. Endoplasmic reticulum also looks like a plasma membrane. So if you observe properly, the I have drawn here. Okay, I have drawn here, right? So the same thing you are going to observe here also. So they look like same. So they are saying that plasma membrane and endoplasmic reticulum are similar in structure. Okay, but they are having some different work to do. And now coming to the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, what is the work of the smooth endoplasmic reticulum? They are going to synthesize the lipids and fats that are necessary to the body. They will synthesize, they produce lipids and fats, and they will send to the body wherever necessary. So mainly you are going to remember here that, so this central part is nothing but nucleus. Okay, so you are going to see in a cell, this is the cell, nucleus will be there. Near the nucleus you are going to see the endoplasmic will be surrounding, and in this endoplasmic reticulum you are having two types. One is rough endoplasmic reticulum, another one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Why the name rough endoplasmic reticulum? Because they are having ribosomes on it, and smooth endoplasmic because there is absence of ribosomes on it. This much you have to remember regarding endoplasmic reticulum. Thus, one function of the endoplasmic reticulum to serve as channels for the transport of materials between various regions of the cytoplasm, or between the cytoplasm and the nucleus, and the endoplasmic alpha functions as the cytoplasmic framework, providing the surface for some of the biochemical activities of the cell. In the liver cells of the group of animals called vertebrates, smooth endoplasmic reticulum crucial role in detoxifying many poisonous drugs. So, as I said, this is the nucleus. Endoplasmic reticulum will be like this. So ribosomes are present. So ribosomes are going to produce the proteins, right? So these proteins are transferred to the nucleus and the cytoplasm present in the cell. So thus they act as a transferring agents, we can say, between nucleus, nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm, or the and the cytoplasm. And smooth endoplasmic reticulum, they are going to play a very important role in detoxifying many poisonous and drugs. Detoxifying means they are going to remove the toxicness or poison in the from the cell or the cell of the in the body. Okay, so this is about endoplasmic reticulum. So here they gave the plant cell, in how the endoplasmic reticulum is arranged in animal cell we have seen, and here they gave the plant cell. So remember one point here, in animal cell the nucleus will be in the center, and in plant cell the nucleus will be at one of the end or one side of to the plant cell. So if you observe, it is, this is the nucleus, so it is one side of the cell, and the things with the this layer you are going to see it, right? So these are the endoplasmic reticulum. So and the pores which you are going to see some pores here, right? So these are the rough endoplasmic reticulum, and there is no pores here, some of them, and these are the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So this is the difference, first difference between plant cell and the animal cell. In animal cell the nucleus will be in the center, and in plant cell the nucleus will be one side of the cell. Okay, this much you are going to remember. So thank you for watching the video. For more videos please subscribe the channel.